Hi Libra, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot, and I'm here to do your September weekly reading for the 8th to the 17th. I'm using the playing cards for the weekly readings, and I'm doing a clock spread where I lay out 13 cards to represent the 13 moons. And anyway, I also want to thank everybody for their likes, shares, subscribes, comments, donations. Everyone's so kind. Thank you. And your support, I really appreciate it. So, what are the messages for Libra, September 8th to the 17th, 2018? Libra. See that? I gotta take those. What are they? Look at that. 2 aces right there. So, 2 opportunities, 2 beginnings, and probably within the same thing. Like it's love and money. And also happiness. So I think you're gonna get a communication, a love letter, probably, I'm thinking. You're going to get a love letter. Now, these days, a love letter, what might be a love text, a love offer, very, very nice. Also, that could be engagement as well. Sometimes that Ace of Diamonds says, like, engagement. All right? So I think they're really ready. Let's cut them. Got them. I just got itchy. Temple. Someone out there will know what that means. Itchy temple. And eyebrow. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We have the Queen of Spades, the 6 of Diamonds, and the 6 of Spades. So this is a very dark-eyed woman, dark brown or black eyes. You know, this woman speaks her mind. And I think that if this is you, Libra, there's some sort of investments you're making. Like it's like a positive investment that it doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Like there's these steps backwards. Like it's a financial situation that isn't looking so good. There's some sort of steps not going in the right direction. That's what it is. It's your finances aren't going in the right direction. Okay? Or hers or his, the dark-eyed person. Not what you had planned, anyway. So the Jack of Clubs, the 10 of Hearts, and the 3 of Spades. Now, this is a good friend of yours, someone that you're very fond of, maybe even love. Could be a relative. Jack of Clubs is usually a brown or hazel-eyed younger person, under 30, maybe under 35. Someone you're so fond of. But there's some sort of heartbreak. I think they let you down in some sort of way. You feel let down, disappointed in something they did, and very unexpected too. You know, you didn't see this coming because you thought that they loved you more than that. That's what I see. There's disappointment. Okay? the 5 of Spades, the 7 of Hearts, and the 2 of Hearts. Now, this could have to do with this disappointment, or this could be something totally different. But it seems like something, you know, it feels like a loss at first. There's some sort of loss that gets better with time, you know. There needs to be some time. There's it seems to me like some sort of resentment that you need to get by. Anyway, I get the idea that when you get together, again, this is when you will be able to work it out. There might be some separation for a while, and then when you get together, you can work it out. That's what I get the feeling of there. From a different perspective, on like as a totally separate situation, I kind of see this as someone you don't like. You end up forming a different opinion about on, like when you meet them in a different situation. You didn't like them before, you're like, not really fond of that person. But you meet them in a different venue, different situation, and give that person a second chance. You give that person a second chance, okay? The Queen of Clubs, the 3 of Diamonds, and the 7 of Diamonds. So the Queen of Clubs is a brown or hazel-eyed, representing as a woman here, but it could be a man too. Any of these people in this reading could be you, Libra, okay? The clubs are outgoing, creative, very social, and in this particular, this is a very social situation I see this in. Not necessarily a gathering of people you know, but some sort of a social situation here. Threes are action taken on something, and so normally this is action taken with your finances. You could be I get the feeling of some sort of gambling or something. Like maybe a trip to Vegas, like because I see flying. I see a trip here, flying somewhere, and it's based on money. It's a money situation. It's flying somewhere, and it's sparkly too. That makes me think of Vegas. I don't know. I'm thinking of gambling. It's a risk. It's you're thinking that there's an opportunity to do something with your money. Doesn't have to be gambling or Vegas, but you see an opportunity to do something with your money, and you may have to fly there to do it or travel to do it. Yeah, it's like a direct flight. A direct flight. I hope that means something to you. Sometimes you just can't get something out of your head, you know. And your last card is the 6 of Clubs. So, if you put these ones together that I was just talking about, you know, this flight to do something with your money. This is a business flight. It's a business. It's taking steps in business with your money here. You got an idea. You got a... it's like an opportunity you got to jump on, though. I feel like you got to jump on it. You got to go and do it now. You know, you can't think about it. It's not a thinking thing. It's a move. You got to move on it. Okay. So this, I see a flight or something, but it's steps, taking steps in business, and there's some sort of investment, taking your money and doing something with it. Putting it into action, putting it into play, putting it into play. Anyway, hope that means something. You know, and that is a very Libra thing to do. Libra is always thinking like that, you know, weighing the odds and you know, always thinking of their pot of gold. Their pot of gold, yeah. So, let's take a card from the Good Tarot for you. These are really beautiful cards, beautiful energy. So what are the messages for Libra, September 8th to 17th? Libra, 2018. Libra, just putting real good vibes in there. See? Hopefully, well, not hopefully, you get what you put out. So we get to have a nice, beautiful card here. The Fool. All right. So look at that. How lovely that card is. Look at how beautiful these cards are. Okay. So this Fool represents as a child. Okay. So because the Fool is us. We are the Fool on any new journey we step out on. So we leave something behind and we go forth now as the Fool because it's change, right? And so now we're on a new cycle, a life cycle, learning something new. And so that's why it's represented as the child, the person that's learning and ready to embark. Also, she has this little, is it a trumpet? Is that little thing a trumpet? I think it is. Some sort of a trumpet or bugle or something. Anyway, she's blowing it. She's kind of letting everybody know, listen, this is what I'm doing. I'm going. And, it's like she's sounding out. She's sounding out this this energy. I'm having a hard time explaining what I want to explain. She's playing music, you know. She's playing her song. She's kind of playing her song as she goes along, like. You know, they say the Fool, and also represented as a child, is this taking steps out there without looking to see what's ahead. Just, you know, going head first. And that she's busy playing her song, going along, merry-go, you know, happy-go-lucky kind of thing. And everything looks beautiful and everything. But it's just saying pay more attention. Pay more attention on this journey that you're going on now, on what you're beginning. Look ahead, but don't be... also look behind. Like, don't carry the past. But, you know, look where you've been, because it really affects where you're going. But the Fool is a beautiful card because it means that you've completed a cycle, you know, and now you're ready to begin a new one. So that's really awesome, Libra. So I hope this resonates, and if you like this video, please like this video, share, and subscribe. And I want to thank everyone who participated in the HuGAF challenge. I really appreciate it, and I know someone out there did too. So thank you for that, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.